Hello YouTube, TDI guy. For everybody that doesn't know what this is, some of you out there probably do. This is what some people refer as your blend door bushing or support pin. It's just a piece of plastic that controls your blend door, and it'll twist like this, and it'll control whether your air is hot or cold. The most common failure on these is these little pins right here. This one, and then there's one on the other side. This one. Those little pins over time, they break, and then this pin will, as you're going from hot to cold, this pin will slide itself out of the housing. The best way to tell if you're having this problem is you get on your driver's side. This is for pretty much everybody who has these Mk4 gas or diesel jettas, it doesn't matter. Both of them have the same type of air system. You want to get in on your driver's side, roll your seat all the way back, and there'll be a little plastic piece up in here. You want to pull that off, and where your hot and cold would be, which would be your knobs, you'll come in here and you'll look, and there'll be a white cord, and I'm going to move that cable there, and you can see the little arm moving back and forth. I have the bushing removed right now. I'm actually going to go to the other side of the car and hopefully give you a better view. I'm going to try to install this bushing on camera. Hopefully I don't butcher it too badly. Hopefully you'll be able to see where the housing is. From this side it should be a little bit easier, hopefully. And you can see the arm right here, and right above it, this is where the housing is. I'm gonna move that arm out of the way, and I'm gonna stick the bushing up in there. You have to rotate it to find the right, so it fits in that notch. There it is, I think, yeah. There it is. Now it's not in all the way. When it's in all the way, it'll be flush with this housing up here. But just for demonstration, I can sit here, I can turn it by hand now. Ouch. Grab the light. If you ever have to inspect your foam and see if you're having issues with the foam from your blend door, kind of just learning as I go today, you'll want to take your radio out. At least now I can look in and I can tell if my foam's still in decent shape or not. And for all you who don't know, if you're starting to get foam coming out of these vents, like little pieces of foam that blow out, eventually you're going to have problems with getting hot and cold air and being able to direct where the air is flowing. You know, your feet are at your face, or for defrost. It's a very common issue with these cars. It just happens over time, unfortunately, and it's not necessarily the easiest repair. I've seen somebody kind of do more of a patch job. What you'll do is you'll pull the radio out, and you'll remove all the stuff in here. I wouldn't think you have to remove your glove compartment, but I did, just because I was trying to figure out what exactly is wrong, because I ordered the pin, I installed it, but I was still having issues just because there was a defect actually in the pin that I bought. So, but at least now I can inspect my foam, and it all seems to be in really good shape, and you can see it. Let's see if I can move that light to a better spot. Come on. You can see I can move that, and I'm going to try to reach in and move that bushing back and forth. See, and there's my blend door back there moving. So I'm extremely excited that I got this fixed. Now my foam I can see in some areas it's starting to disintegrate a little bit, but that's going to be a job for another day. So if you're having issues with your hot or cold air being stuck in one position, it's one of two things. Most likely, if it was working fine before and it just all of a sudden quits, it's that plastic bushing support pin. Or if it just slowly starts to, you slowly start to lose your heat over time, it's a good chance that all these foam doors in here, the foam on these doors disintegrates, and then you can't control the airflow anymore. So hopefully this helps. This is a little bit more in-depth videos than the other ones I've seen out on the internet. So I really hope this helps. If it does, give me a thumbs up. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Otherwise, until next time, see you later.